I'm Arthur Stevens. I'm a retired priest here at Trinity Church. And with Kathy Murillo, I helped form the pro-youth movement. And we've been meeting here at Trinity for almost a year, once a month, to discuss ways in which we can help at-risk youth in Santa Barbara. I, in particular, work with an organization called Palabra, which stands for the Word, which comes from the fact that in prisons and in jails, the prisoners have their word. That's all they can give each other, and so they depend on each other's word. Our organization works with at-risk youth. We have training programs to introduce them to new kinds of attitudes that would lead to more helpful behavior in their neighborhoods. And one of the things we do, which is not well known, which I think is extremely important, is that our leader, J.P. Herrera, is very familiar with all the gangs in this area, the three major ones in Goleta, West Side and East Side. He knows the people, he's worked with them, and if he gets word that a gang fight is about to happen, they call him, he goes over, meets with the gangs. Each one of them chooses a spokesperson, and he meets with them, and they try to work out their problems between the groups. If they can't, then they, and there is a rule that nobody can have weapons, and nobody will interfere with these two people's conversation. Usually they can work something out. And what happens is restorative justice on a big scale, so that if, for instance, somebody from one gang has tagged territory in another gang's area, there probably will be an agreement that the gang member who did that will go over to the other gang side of town and erase what was tagged. So it's restorative justice on a big scale. So that's really, those are the kinds of things that we do.
Is there contact info for your organization?
Yes, you can look at palabra.org on the internet.
How do you spell that?
Palabra. You can call me if you want to, and my number is 805-883-8105.
And your name again?
Arthur Stevens. Also, with Pat Hardy, I've been co-chair of the Juvenile Justice Committee of the Pro-Youth Movement, and much of our attention so far has been with the gang injunction, fighting it, but we're involved with looking at the whole criminal justice system and how it works against especially minority young people, and what we can do, if anything, to change that system.